As I sat and stared at the blank wall in the dark the other night, I was struck with the sense that this was a death of sorts. I don't know if it's a death of a season or a version of myself or a moment, but it reminded me that all this stuff just passes through my hands, right? I don't get it forever. You inevitably let go of everything at some point. And I think that's a posture that I want to keep. You look around, the shelf is gone, the walls just empty, some of the hats are gone, stuff's in boxes, and it is this kind of strange feeling that suddenly you're reminded of what it was like when you moved in. It's kind of a return. When you're moving out, you have this same transitionary kind of emptiness that you also have when you're moving in at first. And I don't think you remember it until the end. It kind of bookends that season. Anyway, the point was this, that I don't want to hold on to anything too tightly, right? Everything is temporary. And I think it's good to keep a posture of letting things go when the season is over, right? And being able to move on. This is a very physical version of that where I'm not taking the bed with me. I'm not taking the shelves with me. I'm not taking the desk with me, right? That was a part of my life here in Austin, and now it's not a part of my life anymore. I'm leaving it here and I'm going away. And I think that's a good metaphor for life in general, right? Because that's the essence of things. We aren't going to take anything with us when all is said and done, right? This is going to end, and we're going to have to let it go, whether we want to or not. 14 months ago, I moved from Michigan to Austin, Texas. In 2021, I graduated from college. I landed a remote job and I moved. I got out of town. Kind of this gotta get away attitude. I wanted to find new people and new opportunities. When I got here in November of 2021, I kind of settled in and was discovering the area, right? I was just getting my necessities and figuring stuff out. Then by 2022, I was kind of developing my routine, right? My HEB routine, the grocery store, my gym, and the places that I like to go. I was developing all of this, and I was kind of getting good at my job. And eventually, I would find a church that I really liked, right? I would have some community and some regular events every week, some friends and people to hang out with. But after a while, it was kind of just rinse and repeat, right? I tried to experiment a little bit, but I wasn't finding my tribe. I wasn't finding anything that I couldn't leave here. And in October, I was kind of stirred. My grandmother passed away, and I was just thinking a lot. And I was considering other places to go, right? I was thinking about North Carolina. I was thinking about staying in Austin. But I realized that there had to be purpose, right? There had to be opportunities I was going toward, or people that I was going toward this time. And slowly, I came to the conclusion that the place with specific opportunities and people was Michigan. My brother and I want to work on a music project, and all the people that I care about are there. And not only that, but it's a lot more affordable there. And, I could save more money and kind of have more opportunities for self-investment and, just interesting goals for myself. Once again, I might not stay there forever, but the reasons that I left aren't there anymore. I've learned a lot in Austin, It's been a really great year. I'm going to be sad to leave the climate and a couple really cool people that I got to meet. Also, just the energy of being around so many people in an environment like this, you know. But this move was the only one that really excited me. And I really am excited, you know, to go back to Michigan. Partially because of the opportunities there and just my ideas of different stuff. It's going to be interesting. It's a more directed year. It's going to be more targeted, you know. And I'm going to be around the people that I care about the most, which I think is really important. So, blue light glasses, Lucas here. Hi. Must have accidentally pushed the record button back then because the ending got cut out somehow. So here it is. Check this video out if you want to see how I sell stuff so fast. To be completely honest, that video made me really mad. I'm really not very happy with it, but it's there. So, you know, check it out. And that is all. Goodbye.